So in this section we will see CNN, that is the convolution neural network. So the convolution neural network indicates that the network is having the mathematical operation and the mathematical operation's name is convolution. So in deep learning, the convolution neural network CNN is a class of deep neural networks that is generally applied for analyzing the visual imagery. So, in the machine learning, a CNN is a type of feed forward artificial neural network in which the connectivity pattern between its neurons is inspired by the organization of the animal visual cortex. So, CNN is a feed forward artificial neural network in which the shared word architectures is used and they are having the translation invariance characteristics. It is having the connectivity pattern between its few neurons, and generally all these are used for image classification, medical image analysis, and etc. They are the we can say that they are the regularized versions of multiplayer perceptrons. That means we can say that CNN is nothing but the fully connected network, and its main thing is that the typical way of regularization it include and that add some form of magnitude measurement of weights to the loss function as well. So CNNs are inspired by the biological processes and the variations of multi-layer perceptron, so that we can design it in such a way that to use the minimal amount of pre-processing, means in it reduces the time of pre-processing. So the convolution neural network is having four main components, that is convolution layer, activation function, pooling layer, and fully connected layer. So the convolution layer, as I said, convolution is nothing but the mathematical operation which is convolution, and it they are specially used for the general matrix multiplication in at least one of the layers. So the first is the convolution layer. The convolution layer is based on the term convolution, which is a mathematical operation performed on two variables, that is f into g, to produce the third variable. As I said, it generally uses the matrix multiplication. It is similar to cross correlation. So they are having the attributes of hyperparameters, means they are defined by a width and height, the number of input and output channels, the depth of the filter, etc. Then comes the activation function. So to implement complex mapping functions, the activation functions are needed, and these activation functions are used so that we can approximate any function. So to implement the complex mapping function, activation functions are necessary and that are non-linear in order to bring in much needed non-linear property which enables to approximate any function. We have already seen the activation function and the types of activation function. So the main same funda is applicable over here, that the activation function is used to approximate the function. These are also important for squashing the unbounded linearly weighted sum from neurons. So they are used so that we can have the summation of weights from which are collected from the neurons. Then comes the pooling layer. So pooling is simple based discretization process. So the objective is to downsample an input. That input is nothing but image or hidden layer or output matrix, anything that can be, and it reduces the dimensionality and allows the assumptions to be made about features contained in subregions being. We can see the pooling layer over here. We are having this particular pool and then the filters and stride is applied. So the pooling is used so that we can have the downsample of the input representation. And the fourth component is fully connected layer. In this, every neuron in the previous layer is connected to every neuron in the next layer. The fully connected layer is traditional multi-layer perceptron which uses the activation function or any other similar function in the output layer. So the fully connected layer means what? each and every neuron in the particular layer is connected to each and every neuron of the another particular layer. So then we can say that these are the fully connected layers where the activation function is used at the output layer. So this is all about the convolution neural network. In our next section, we will see the deep learning for big data. Thank you.